Hello and good morning. It's Brandy. I'm recording this about 8 o'clock this morning on Tuesday. I'm not quite sure what I want to actually do with this stuff right here. But this is what I want to work with today. Let me show you. These. I figure they look simple, they look elegant. These are shinies. Oh, can you see it? And then just some simple spacers. I got soft flex wire. These are, I'm guessing, about 12 inches. At least that one is. The other two are kind of shorter. But I cut these not knowing what I really want to do, so I probably wasted some wire as far as not knowing. But I'm also going to need some jump rings. Lobster clothes. Gotta find that. Actually, that is way down there. So I'm gonna have to move some boxes. And some oh my goodness, let's see. Those aren't even over here. Okay. See, I should have been prepared, but I was not. I was excited to start the video. What can I say? I need you know that moment when you can't find what you're looking for because it's not in the two places that it should be? Yeah. That moment. Finally found it. It was where it was supposed to be, for the record. I just didn't see it. Okay. So, let's pour some out. Hope everybody's had a wonderful couple weeks since I haven't been on here in a couple weeks. And apparently this weekend is Easter. I did not realize that Easter was coming earlier this year. Yeah. So I'm looking to do something simple but elegant. In the past, I have done something similar with other colors of these, where I just added it to the wire. I'll get it out in a minute, I'm sorry. But I really want to try to incorporate these and see what it look like. So I'll start out with this on each side. Now let's see what we're looking at here. So I need to turn this around. And this is light, by the way. It's not heavy. I don't know, I don't... I'll keep going. Okay. Yeah. As I was saying, Easter's super early this year. I've got to check when spring break is. I don't even know. I know my son has a test he's got to go take. Tomorrow, his dad's going to take him this time. He goes to a virtual online school, so when they have testing, state testing, they have to go to a specific site that's been assigned to them to take tests. And he has to go take some tests tomorrow. I think it's called the wind test. It's got to be there at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's like 40 minutes away. We got to travel. But and they sent him to a different test site than normal, than we had been going to, which was kind of odd. Yeah, okay, keep going. This is looking a little elegant. I don't know what y'all think, but I like it. I don't think I will have enough of... No, I'll have enough. I just realized I got more sitting up here. Duh. I was going to say I don't think I have enough to make a matching bracelet, but I do. Really think I want to add something, but it would have to be small. My kitty wants to see what I'm doing over here. No, that's too light. I don't know. I don't know. I don't. Oh, I was looking for this thing the other day. Set it up here. Oh, I found it. Okay. I'll just continue on at the moment. There we go. I mean, there we go. All right. So, I've been thinking about my channel and what I'm actually doing with it. I'm no teacher, so, and I will never proclaim to be a teacher. Um, y'all hear my cat? She's being loud. Um, but I do design. I hope I design things that you like. Um, so I'm showing you different ways you can use beads. And I like that. If you do happen to learn something different, that's wonderful. But I will never proclaim to be a teacher, because in all reality, I still learn myself. Now I have to go back and check these beads to make sure I didn't double up on some of them. Nope. Perfect. I'm going to put this on a smaller chain. I feel like it would look better on a smaller chain because the beads are kind of small. Okay, let's find that small chain I got. Alright, I got this chain. I'm going to use this chain. This has actually become my favorite chain. I'm going to run out because I use it so much. Alright. Get a bead stopper. Alright, there's 2 of those. Okay. Always do a tug test. Make sure it's on there good. Okay. Not sure why this one don't want to go on. So we'll get another one. And chunk of this little one out. There we go. There we go. If you're wondering, I cut off the very end of it so it would go through. Acted like it wanted to snag. Now I want to get it through this, into this, and this is being a little pain today. Yes, I got it. And I pull. See if I can get it to go through this one. I don't think I can. Nope. So we'll pull. And how I will help pull this is through I would use this. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that wire's just a little too high up. So we have to fix that. There we go. And now we cut this other end off as close as you can get. There we go. That was a little more work than I expected it to be. It took a little longer than I wanted it to. Leo. My cats are hissing at each other. They're not being good kitties today. Okay. Let's see if this amount of chain will work for what I want it for. Don't want it to be that long. Make sure I got this wire going right. Okay, I do. Forgot to get the lobster claw out. Shh. Now I'm so using the wrong hand for each tool because I feel more comfortable using these in my right hand than I do the left hand. Now let's check this. Oh, it's too short. Nope. It's not. I just gotta get some boxes moved around, I think. before I can get Geez, I would have to have this 10 boxes deep. You know what? I'll put it on later. You get the gist of it. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. And then I'll come back a little later and do some earrings and a bracelet. I actually have to figure out how I want to do the earrings because I'm not quite sure. But here's the little elegant necklace. Simple. I might use a magnetic clasp. Those are a little closer than the other ones. But it's light enough to use a magnetic clasp, just for the record. So if that's what you want to use, you have that choice with this being so light. And it'd be easier to put on. Let me see if I can get I don't know how I just did that, but I did. Without making any noise. Ah. Alright, let's see. I can put that on. Ah. That'll work. Set that right there. I'm gonna move those. All right. Okay. Oh yeah, this will work out good. Although the clasp is a little brighter than the chain. we go. Oh, that is perfect. It's perfect. Lightweight. Right length. There you have it. I'm gonna get the clasp out for the bracelet and stuff for later, so I don't have to hunt for it. And I'll come back later on and do the bracelet, and then I'll play around to see about the earrings, because I want to make earrings to match it. This is a little elegant, little cheap set. And when I say cheap, I don't mean cheap. I just mean non-expensive. And you got 2 shades of blue you can use. Yeah, a little lighter, and then you got the sparkle. So it's a little something. I don't know. Yeah, maybe you like it. Maybe it'll give you some type of inspiration. But I want to thank you for watching. And hope you all have a wonderful day. And I will be back later for another video. Bye-bye.